Hey guys, how's it going? It's Amanda. I hope you guys are all doing well, especially with these crazy times we are facing now. But today I'm going to look at this piece of furniture or desk accessory, if you will, that is meant to lift your computer's monitor up to eye level. So all of you working from home, this is a godsend. It has several little features that we're going to look over today, but the number one important feature besides raising it to eye level to me is this UV light that's built in. This isn't your average RGB light. This is a UV sterilizing light. So that's going to kill germs and things on your keyboard, your mouse. You can stick your phone under there, even a laptop, anything that's small enough to lift up and stick underneath there. And it's going to kill and disinfect 99% of bacteria, and it runs for 10 minutes. So it has a list of things here. No coronavirus is not on that list. This was before all that even came up. They'd reached out and I was like, yeah, this is a perfect time. We'll go ahead and check it out. Just because this did all come up, anything you can do to keep your body healthier is going to help you, whether or not it kills coronavirus itself. You don't want any of these other things getting into contact with you and already weakening your immune system. So I'm under no way claiming that it does kill it, but I am saying that it should make your life just healthier in general and help with that. Now, that's the same for the company. They've never claimed that it does or anything like that. It just happened to be convenient timing that I'm like, hey, this would be a great product to keep you healthier. So another thing to note is if you look on most of your household cleaners that people are running out and clearing off the shelves, and they say the same thing, it kills 99% of bacteria or germs, something like that. So it's kind of the same thing. You want to keep everything as clean and sanitized as possible. So I did mention that it'll work for things that are thin enough to go underneath it. It's 1.6 inches of height clearance. Now, if you really was wanting to, you could always lift it up and put it on a box or a couple pieces of wood under there and lift it up and do something bigger just if you needed to use it for some kind of an emergency situation. But it'll also hold up to 22 pounds and a 30-inch monitor size. So you can pause it here and check out all these dimensions if that's something you need to look at. Here you can see I have it set up as like a multi-display kind of setup. My MacBook 13 inches down at the bottom and then my 27-inch iMac up top. You can use this with any monitors or any type of things within reason, obviously, but I just wanted to show you that there is clearance to see both screens at the same time. Speaking of screens, it also has a little slot on the front of this drawer, which I'll show you in just a moment, but this is a drawer and it has a little slot for a phone holder. And if that's not enough, you can charge your phone while using this little phone stand holder off to the side. Since this has to be plugged in for the UV light to work, it also will charge your phone. And if we pull the drawer open, you can see it has all these little dividers in here. If you kind of look around, you can see some little slider peg things. So you can pick these up and kind of adjust them to fit your needs, but it just keeps everything nice and tidy and keeps everything from sliding around whenever you open and close your drawers. I love that they've included this. You don't have to go out and try to buy some that fit this. Another feature is it has a magnetic front side here, and it comes with 4 of these little magnets so you can hold up like a little sticky note. And then the whole outside of this is wrapped in this kind of a gray and black linen-y type looking material. One thing I didn't think to mention is this whole thing comes shipped as one piece. You only have to screw in these little legs, so there's no tools required. And over on the bottom, if we flip it over and look at the UV lights, there's some little snap clip things there, so it possibly maybe is replaceable at some point in time. I'm not really sure, but to turn this on, all you do is press and hold the button on the side. You'll see it lights up blue, and it holds off for 10 seconds. So it gives you time to slide your items underneath there, and then after 10 seconds counts down, then your blue light will pop on, and it'll start sanitizing anything that you've stuck underneath there. Now this is going to turn on and run for 10 minutes to sanitize your devices. One thing that they did note is that if this gets tipped over for some reason, there is a sensor and it'll shut off that light, so you don't have to worry about little kids hurting their eyes or something like that. Obviously you don't want them to tip it over anyways, but just something to note. Another thing to note, like with most kind of desktop stands like this, you can slide things underneath it, like for storage. So I have my MacBook slid up underneath here out of the way, and all the way around, I've really enjoyed using this. Actually, I like it even more than I thought I would, so I highly recommend it. I will have a link down in the description where you can pick it up along with a coupon code so you guys can save. But let me know your thoughts and tell me what you guys think about this. Well guys, thank you for watching. Hit that thumbs up button if you like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.